Day 3 of Plugged Gaming's tournament. Best of 5. 2 wins for Fitness Club. 0 for Plugged Gaming. Third game of the best of 5 series. Baba Banai playing Jana support. Wheat 2G, Vi jungle, Kenkush swapped for the ADC role on Jinx. Weezy Boo going Malzahar mid lane, and we have late playing Maokai top lane for Plugged Gaming's for the Plugged Gaming home team. As for the Fitness Club team, we have H1 playing his signature Karma, one leader playing his Thresh, Tarek, MGUC Abdallah playing Ezreal ADC. I am the legend, Gragas top lane, and KFC Fitness Club playing Twitch jungle. Game started off with a little bit of poke on Malzahar, shouldn't really deter him in lane. Vi starting on blue side, getting the leash from Gromp, while Twitch has decided to start on Gromp on the Krugs side for the leash from bot lane. Getting Krugs into the red buff probably helps him. Tarek might have taken a little bit of XP on that pull, not sure why. Trading happening in the top lane, Gragas out trading the Maokai. Both top laners have sustained built-in. Level 2 get hit on Maokai first. I would have rather seen the root coming out from the Maokai, getting in closer range, trying to proc his passive on the Gragas faster. A cheese level 2 from Twitch goes to the mid lane, gets 4 stacks on him. Could have potentially killed him, but didn't have the E. He only had Q and the W. Weezy Boo has actually averaged out the CS, minorly the Karma, but he's playing extremely safe using the E and the Voidlings to do most of the CSing for him. Scuttle Crab was taken by the Twitch to prevent any shenanigans from Vi on the left side. Early warding from Karma, looking to invade the red buff, gets a nice feed double wards in the right side, in the left side jungle. Maokai goes on to try and stall it out. Malzahar notices that the Twitch could be near, gets poked up yet again, returns the damage on Karma as much as possible, tries to land the stun on the silence. Ball lane got exhausted, double exhaust, double heal used by both of these, flashing in from Jinx, could potentially die, misses it, flash E from the Tarek, misses the stun, it doesn't matter. The Ezreal gets the kill on the Jinx. Misplay from Kenkush on that trade. Maokai, very low mana, gets popped with Thunderlords from Gragas, loses that trade. Vi could potentially try and gank the Gragas. Gragas might have already noticed it or smelled something funny. Vi deciding to go back, while the bot lane pushed the tower in to deny as many CS and XP as possible. Mid lane behind, almost a wave of CS. Bot lane, Ezreal gaining a wave and a half on top of the Jinx. Top lane also gaining a wave and a half on the Maokai. Plugged Gaming are not playing to their standards at this point. We see a tier coming up from the Ezreal. Has enough gold to buy 3 potions, plus his longsword and a boot of mobility. While the Jinx goes for the call, try and maximize the gold efficiency after the farm to even out gold from Ezreal. The trades will be won by Ezreal since usually he would lose because the Tear of the Goddess doesn't give him any stats to fight with. However, Jinx uses Cull, allows her to farm better, get gold when the farm continues to sell it, but won't get any damage early. Doran's Blade will give her the immediate damage and HP. Cull doesn't give her enough lifesteal and not enough HP either. Gragas has double. Maokai's CS gets a shield. Nice Q from the Janna. Q comes out from the Vine, missing the Ezreal. He shifts over the wall. Failed gank from Plugged Gaming side on the bot lane. A return from the Vine. Maybe try and kill. TP comes out from the top laner, Gragas. Gets hit with the chompers and the Q from the bot lane, instantly blowing his summoner and getting nothing in return. Pings come out for the Malzahar. They might want to try and kill him. If he ultis him backwards up the shield, gets done by the Taric. Sneaky rat stealing you of pushing the Plugged Gaming out of their own blue buff side jungle. Wards coming out deep between towers. Pink ward in the try, knowing that there could be a potential 4 tower dives. Pink ward in return. Basically, Plugged Gaming is running in blind if they want to try and contest the break. First break goes to Fitness Club. The Maokai, notice how he hasn't pushed the wave in fast enough since he doesn't have enough wave clear. Mid lane pops the shield on the Malzahar, nothing lost. Silence comes out from the Malzahar, half HP to the full HP Karma since blue buff was stolen from Plugged Gaming, given to Fitness Club's mid laner H1. Twitch knows that Plugged Gaming is playing blind right now, zero vision, tries to roam into the try, might want to look for a kill potentially. Sneaky goes to Q, doesn't know that the Vi had just recalled. 4-man gank could potentially happen down there, getting shielded by both Taric and the Karma. Ulti comes out from Taric, focusing with Jinx, Barrage hits them both. And it's a clean double kill for the jungle Twitch. Mid lane goes for a full combo, tries to kill the Karma. Karma could potentially go down here with the E. Nice play from Weezyboo. Walks back into the Q and gets taken out. He potentially could have died to the dots from Twitch, but there was no need for him to walk back in. Tower shots taken by the Gragas and still outtrades the Maokai underneath his tower, asserting his dominance. Gragas continues to proc Thunderlords on the Maokai near his tower, doesn't mind taking a couple of tower hits to get a better trade-off. CS wise, Gragas is winning on the top side versus Maokai. Mid lane, Karma's winning versus the Malzahar. Bot lane, definitely winning Ezreal versus Jinx. It seems like Plug Gaming is not playing to their skill level. They seem very afraid of all ganks. They seem like they're not playing enough with the Vision war, and they're not roaming enough together. They keep getting split off or out-rotated. Jinx walks into the brush blind, gets a stun from the tag, has to flash out, gets E'd and ultied by the Twitch, doesn't die yet, gets shielded by the Janna, but got chunked really low. Karma finds the Malzahar in the middle, gets hit hard, really hard, ultied, but is afraid that the tag might get him killed. Vi has to Q away, pushes them backwards, only saving the life of the Malzahar. Malzahar's Voidlings and the E gave him a lot of return damage on the Karma, but it's not really working out for them right now. You see an upgrade from Tear of the Goddess to Manamune for the Ezreal. 91 CS, farming like an absolute monster versus his 74 for his counterpart in the bot lane, Jinx. Sneaky, comes to the mid lane, procs his shield, gives him 3 hits from the auto attack, procs the passive 3 times and ease him after he flashes. That was a waste of a flash, he should have known that he was dead. Simple but effective ganks. Gragas roams from the bot lane all the way to the bottom Gromp side, pushes the bot lane from plugged out of their tower range, ulties Weed 2G on Vi, has to flash out of it, else he would have been killed, tries to look for the kill, pushes them out of his jungle, tries to donate the blue buff again to his mid lane. Maokai comes in with the sapling, slowing them down, needs to find a nice engage on someone important. It goes on to the Gragas that was about engaged, takes it to Happy, gets ulted by Tag. Not all goes out, ulti from outside takes him to almost 10% HP. Ulti from Vi hits the Karma with the slow from the Red Bump Flight, dies. Tarek flashes in for a stun onto the Maokai. Vi ditches her mid laner to chase the Gragas. That was a mistake. Weezy Boo has nothing to do versus 2 people, and Vi doesn't even get the kill on Gragas. 2v1ing Janna and the jungler. All in all, 3 for 1 in favor of Fitness Club. Plugged Gaming are very distracted. They're playing with complete tilt in mind, and this is not voting well for them. Twitch catches the Jinx just coming out of the fountain and auto attacks her to death, almost getting the second kill underneath the inhibitor tower.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Huge minion wave on the top side. The Karma does not want it to go to waste, takes it with an empowered Q. Minute 15. 10 to 3. Kill lead goes to Fitness Club. 6k gold lead at 15 minutes also goes to Fitness Club. 1 tower and 1 Drake for none inside favor of Fitness Club. Gragas and Karma at this point have swapped. Gragas misses the ulti on the insta-kill Malzahar. Malzahar has to flash after seeing the Twitch pop from stealth and survives to tell the tale. Rift Herald looking to be taken. Twitch wants to snowball his lead as fast as possible so that he doesn't go to the late and mid-game stage. They need to juggle the HP better. Greg is going down really low. PvE, boys and girls, PvE, giving the buff off to the jungler, off to the top laner. I would have rather seen it on the jungler because the jungler benefits from it more since he always is in stealth and will block it more often. Calls in the mid laner to donate him blue buff. Some sweeping happening in the blue side jungle. At this point, Plugged Gaming is taking unnecessary trades without giving any back and losing a lot of it. Top lane asserting his dominance underneath the tower versus the Maokai. Chunks a third of his HP down. And continues to just be a lane bully as a Gragas versus Maokai. Ulti comes out from the Gragas, takes him out of the tower range, misses the kill, hits him with the W, gets looted underneath the tower. The ulti comes extremely late from the Maokai, and the Cloud Drake, second Drake of the game, goes to Fitness Club. Twitch sneaks into the bush and try and get a pick off on Jinx. Jinx has to back off because of the barrage. Twitch giving us his slash D because he wants to show us all his. Ezreal showing off some amazing moves as well. Those Koreans really know how to dance, don't they? Ball lane, 4-man rotation onto the tower, trying to take it out before they come back from the back from front healing. Ulti comes out from both Derek and Maokai. They get trapped by the chopper. Y comes in to try and do the book. It's ulti by the Jinx. Malzahar dies to Gragas. Karma just completely dies to Jinx. Twitch finishes off the Maokai. That's a 4-4 done from the Fitness Club side. 14-3 is the score. Fitness Club's advantage. 20 minutes into this game, the gold lead continues to grow ever so marginally in favor of Fitness Club. First inhibitor taken by Fitness Club before 20 minutes, 19.5, and backs off. Karma decides to walk through the towers because why not? Gragas decides to steal a blue buff, also because why not? Not enough vision from Point Gaming, but I can't really blame them. They don't have enough gold to spare. they should try and minimize their losses at this point, but it's very hard to minimize losses when you're only losing. $169 CS on the Ezreal, 3-0-6, hasn't died once this game. Similar to his bot lane partner Tarek, 2-0-9, while the Jinx is 0-5 with 111 CS. Twitch looking for another pick on the Malzahar, just takes his shield off, gives him a dot and says goodbye, sneaky style. Gragas runs up to the Maokai, tells him, let's see who has the bigger balls. Ultis 3 people out of their range, missing it completely. Twitch is saying, CY @ sign, this is my jungle, get out of my jungle, sweeping every single ward to the left side of Pod Gaming's red buff and trying to steal the buff nest. Mid lane getting pressured by 3 people versus 3 people. Not enough to sustain. The Jinx is trying to take out the minions pushing from the bot side. It's very hard to minimize the casualties at this point. No one is keeping Gragas in check, and the Maokai really wants to stay next to his team, hold the pressure from his ulti. Ulti comes up from Tarek and Malzahar. Which ultis rat-a-tat-tat on top of Malzahar, flashes for the Janna double kill. Both got popped by the Malzahar, tries to deal as much damage as possible before going down. Malzahar killing the Karma and the Tarek into the E transfer. Outplay comes out, sick outplay from the ADC Fitness Club. Ezreal jukes the point blank Q from Weed to G's Vine. Second inhibitor tower are taken down. Second inhibitor top lane about to get taken down. Maokai gets killed by the 2 assailants, Gragas and Ezreal. Gragas disrespected, throwing him in the middle of a back. Gragas dies from Jinx, Janna, shield, and Malzahar. Ezreal is not the best idea right now. Ezreal is dealing a tremendous amount of damage on top of the Jinx, even while she was shielded. Not enough vision. Twitch finds a lonely Janna, says, I don't care about exhaust, I'm just gonna kill you. Malzahar, he's the Tarek, goes out from the they have seen him, didn't wait for the animation. I think it goes instantly out. Nice outplay from Pod Gaming. They might want to look to chase the Ezreal here. Ezreal way too far out. 21-8 to score in Fitness Club's favor. He's in Ezreal. Very strange. Nice work. Karma comes in for the flank, killing both Jinx and helping the Gragas eliminate the Malzahar. Maokai is the next target on the chopping block, gets ulted out because of the flash by Gragas. No HP, nothing to do, he just gets taken out by the solo Q.
Red team's inhibitors respawning soon.
24-9, 25 minutes in, 50k to the 35k. Tremendous gold lead in favor of Fitness Club. 7 towers to none, 2 breaks to none, both in favor of Fitness Club. The only thing standing between them and victory in this tournament is the double next ulti comes out on top of the Gragas, killing him just before he's mid laner. Twitch pushing in the mid lane. Bot lane has a tremendous wave on top of the inhibitor. Maokai trying to stay as long as possible, staying alive. Malzahar flashes out, not dying to the Ezreal. Maokai and Jinx should be killing these two people with Janna's help, but they're not. Exhaust comes out on the Jinx. Fine tries to peel for the Jinx, missing the key point blank from Carrick. Ezreal comes in for the cleanup, gets a double, gets a triple, quadra kill on the blue team. Malzahar says, duel me bro, 1v1 me, I got you, flashes for the Malzahar. Pentakill goes to the Fitness Club ADC, Ezreal, MGUC Abdallah. GG, well played, 29 kills to 13 in 26 minutes. All inhibitors, both inhibitors top and bottom are exposed, mid inhibitor is not exposed. The towers are the only thing that's left. All they have to do is attack the towers. One more second on the respawns.